I know you all are gonna be so tired of me going live. You're like, bitch, could you just like, wench, could you just like video something, edit it, and put it up? But let me just say, this is like a rough week for me. I don't know what's going on with me internally. It might be because my birthday is coming up. I don't know, but I'm just like off. So I know I was trying to get my favorites up for last month, and it was like not happening. I was trying to film. It just wasn't happening. Oh, don't you hate those things hanging out? And so I said, screw it. And trying to get it done. And then I was going to have to edit it. And it was just too much. It was too much. So I'm doing it live. I don't know who's going to see it live. I don't know. But here, I'm going to do it live. I'm not even going to stay on. I'm going to try to cut this short. I'm not going to be on long. And so, hi, Divine Diva. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it. And, you know, I'm not going to say all long. And what I'll do is I'll put what I did. I'll list everything in the description probably tomorrow because I'm a little tired. And I'll put all the links and everything in the description box so you can see what I got. So without further ado, let's start the March hit list. All right. Hello, Shelby. So let's talk my favorites from last month. And I got a lot of favorites. I'm just letting you all know. It's not just going to be makeup. I got a lot of crap I'm about to show you all, but I'm going to zip through it. It's water, I promise. So here's the first thing. So let's talk makeup and skincare. So let's go over skincare first, and then we'll go into makeup. So my skin has been a little dry. I think I've been over drying it with the cleansers I was using, which is the Purity by Philosophy and my Peter Thomas Roth. No, girl, be careful out there. Where do you live at, Jana? So my skin has been like really dry, especially up in here. You know, I was getting like that, oh, be careful. I hope everything is okay. I was getting like super dry up in here. Like around, you know how you get around your nose? And then like my cheeks were starting to get dry. So then I said, okay, I got to switch it up. So I remembered that I had this cleanser from the Body Shop. This is this pomegranate softening facial wash with organic pomegranate, blah, blah, blah. And I must say it's really, really nice. It cleanses my skin. Oh, wow. Girl, we about to be, look, it's about to be like freezing cold by my house for my birthday, which is so kind of like usual because it's always cold on my birthday here in Chicago. But anyway, this is a great cleanser, especially if your skin, you don't want to be over dry, because like I know I was over drying my skin, and so like I said, it was patchy and stuff, but this has really brought it back to life. It's a really good cleanser. It cleanses, but it keeps my skin soft and hydrated, and that's what I was messing up on. So that's that. Jen, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna get you back to your thing. So yeah, so this, oh, wow. See, but it's supposed to be like 32 degrees on Friday on my birthday. Do I? Girl, this is like this has been all day makeup. I touched it up a little bit, put on some lipstick, which is in here. So we'll talk about that in a minute. And that's what I did. Okay, so let's talk day moisturizers. And I have had this moisturizer, and I have been looking for it forever. Like it's been missing for like 5 or 6 months. And I finally, what it was is I got this in an Onyx box. So let me say, I got it in an Onyx box. I wanted to try it out, and then I couldn't find it. But what happened was I had stuck it in the Onyx box because I was going to take a picture of it, and I lost and never did. And so happened I was about to throw that box out, and I was like, wait, something's in there. Well, happy birthday to the daughter. So I found this. This is this Ziaja. Let me show you, see if you can see it. Oh, you can. There you go. Ziaja. And this is a moisturizing goat's milk moisturizing day cream. Oh my goodness. This is so nice. Now, this is a thicker cream because normally I use my Ole Henriksen. It's a gel moisturizer, sheer transformation. But this is thicker because, like I said, my skin was drying out. and it really keeps my skin is really hydrated and soft, but it's not oily. You know how sometimes when you're using like a thicker moisturizer, you can kind of get that oil slick look to it. No oil slick with this. So I'm loving it. So, and then I went up, but you know what, let me just say this, and this is I went and looked at the thing for it, the pricing that they put on there. And it's like, the only thing I don't like about subscription boxes is sometimes the companies overinflate their prices, because they'll do that and suggest a retail price. Thank you, when actually you're not going to pay that much for it. You're never going to pay the amount they say for it. They'll be like saying like $30, and all day long you can find the shit for half that price. So anyway, this is goat's milk, and I found it where I can get it. So like I said, I'm going to put all the links in the description box where you can get the products. Yes. Okay. So then, of course, I am in love with these liquid cat suits. Oh man. Now let me say this. Somebody was saying, there's this thing that we have in this culture in the makeup community, like everything must last for 12 hours. Guess what? Makeup does not last that long. I mean, if you get a good 8 to 10 hours out of it, be happy. So anyway, I love these liquid cat suits. This is from the Gothographic ones. The nice little spring pastel-y colors they have. These are so, yes, right. So these are so nice. Oh my goodness. They have a good pigmentation. They're nice and like pastel-y. Let me do something for you guys. This is the one I like too, this pink one. Now they can be a little patchy, but you gotta like play with them, and then you can get a good blend on them, like that pink. And then this purple right here, this little lavender. Look at that lavender, y'all. Can y'all see it? Look at that lavender. So, and for $4.99, what, I think they're $4.99. This is a great buy. Come on now. Because, yes, we love the Stila. Yes, Wet n Wild has been bringing it. We love the Stila stuff. But, $24 and $5.99. You know what, Jenny? I think I don't even trip on that stuff. I don't even trip on it. People be like, oh my God, it didn't last all day. Okay, when did lipstick didn't last all day? You reapplied it all day. And then you had about 5 you had at least 5 in your purse. So in case you got bored with that color, you could put on another color. Because I know that's what I do. I'd be like, well, I don't feel like wearing that anymore. Let me wear this one. Okay. Oh, but let me say, then I got this Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the BoxyCharm. It is nice. Now, it does need a primer. You need to lay a primer. I don't know why somebody thought you didn't need an eyeshadow primer with this. But because somebody said that it didn't last all day. It lasts at least 6 or 7 hours on me. But, and it's one of those sheer shimmer ones. And I like it. But let me tell you why I like it. I like it because I got it in it. Thank you. I like it because it was in the BoxyCharm. Because this thing is $28. This is more than the Stila ones. Cover FX lost their damn mind. These are $28. No. So I like it if you're willing to pay the price. They are very nice. They are beautiful. I mean, they really have a good color. But for $28, I'm not going to say get them for $28. Exactly, Divine. The ones that last all day, they're definitely going to dry out your lips. They are definitely going to be drying at some point. Speaking of drying lips, hello. Oh, hello from Guru Gossiper. Hello. I don't know how I should feel about being on Guru Gossiper. Okay, so here, let me go to the next thing. Lipsticks. Right. See, Lisa, you get me. Lipsticks. Okay, let's talk about lipsticks. The Infallible Le Chocolats, the Pro Matte, the Le Chocolats. These are nice. Now, if you have not tried the Infallible Pro Mattes, these are really, really nice. Okay, y'all. They're nice and they're not over drying. And they do last all day. Now this is the color Candy Yum, because you know I did all of them. I bought all 6 of them when they came out. But this is the one I really like, which is this Candyman. And this is like this cool tone pink. Okay. So this is this cool tone pink right there. Baby, this is so pretty. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. The whole line is really light toned, cool tone nudes. But I love this one the most on me, because I really love a good cool tone pink on me. It's something about that almost dead lip look that I love. The other ones are truly that dead lip look. But this one has a little pink in it, so it's not quite as dead lip as other ones are. So I really like that one. And then, of course, oh, I put it away. Okay, well, anyway, I like this is what I have on my lips right now, which is the, see, that's what I have. I have this on right now, which is the, Gothic Graphic, the Wicked Pink. Yes, and they smell like chocolate too. They have, yeah, they smell like chocolate. L'Oreal coming for them. L'Oreal coming for them. But you know, it's like, you know, we always act like L'Oreal is so drugstore, but L'Oreal owns Lancome and all them, so you know, whatever. So yeah, this is the Wicked Pink from the Gothic Graphic. Now let me say this. The lipsticks in the Gothic Graphic have gotten so much bad reviews. I mean, everybody talks about them. But what happens is that you just have to, this one is a sheer pink, but it's a metallic. And that's why I like it, because it's very cute and sexy, y'all. But, you know, you can layer like 2 layers. It's not as patchy as everybody acts like it is, though, at least on my lips. And my lips can be a little funny acting. And so that's what I have on. So I have that on. But I have something else on, because y'all know I've been going off on these. I have, right, they do. I have been very much into the little shimmer glosses. The shimmer glosses are doing it for me. So here are my 2 inexpensive ones I just found this month, which is the Rimmel Stay Glossy ones. These are so cute. And one of these is a dupe for one of my Becca ones. But these are so cute. So I have the Dorchester Rose, I have Nonstop Glamour, and I have Savoy Plum. Because when I like, is it just me, but like when you do like the shimmery glosses, I like them in the more nude colors. Like I don't like, because I have some, but I don't like I have a shimmer purple. No. I have a shimmer like red. No. I don't like shimmery like those type of colors, but I like shimmery pinks. I like shimmery, you know, like nude colors. So these are all nude, and these, I promise you, these are dupes for the Becca, because they smell similar to the Becca ones too. So these are really cute. These are pretty sheer, but they are so gorgeous on. Let me see, can you see them? You know, they're just they're just a good gloss with a little, you know, glitter in them. Really, really cute. I think these are like $5.49. $5.49. And see, this is my problem, because I am starting to move away from spending so much, especially on lip products, because there's so many good drugstore lip products out there. And then when I get them, you can't help but buy like 4 or 5 of them, because they're like $5. And so in my head I go, well, I would spend $20 on one lipstick. I've got Bite in my, I buy Bite, I buy YSL. Why can't I buy 4 or 5 of these at one time? So that's it. The other ones are, oh my goodness, these are the cheapest ones out there, are the Wet n Wild glosses. Oh my goodness, they're Wet n Wild lip glosses. Now they have, you know, the regular opaque ones, but I found these shimmer glosses by them. Oh, they are so cute. I have one of them on now. Matter of fact, let's just put it on again. Which one was I putting on? I have 4 of them. See, Jenny, you get it. So this is Strawberry Ice. This is Sun Glaze right here. This is Cherish. I think this is the one I have on now. Cherish. And then this is Bronze Berry. These are so cute. So we're going to swatch them all. Why? Because they're so cute. Oh my God. Okay, so let's swatch them all. And let me see which one. I think I had this. No. I had, okay, first off, let's put the one on my lips because I do have a gloss on. And I think it's this one, which is Cherish. Yeah. Yeah, I put Cherish on top. These are $2.19, y'all, at Walgreens. I think they're $1.99 at Walmart. You know, because Walmart's always cheaper. So here's this one. And see, they've got such a good look to them. Look at that. So they have a little more color to them. Like the Rimmel ones are more of a sheer shimmer, where these have more color to them, which is just gorgeous. So that's Cherish. Yeah, that's Cherish. Then this is Sun Glaze. This is Sun Glaze right there. So that's the Sun Glaze. See, they're just cute for $2.19. And let me say this, they wear well because I've worn them without anything else. And they're not that sticky. You know, that old school, like, these are thicker glosses, but not too thick. You know how back in the day when you wore a gloss, it was all gloopy on your lips and it would run. You know, so, right. See, that's what I'm saying. These are cheap. So these are not that way. They have some weight to them. You know, they're not the runny kind of gloss, which would get all around your lips. So they do last long, and they wear down well, because what'll happen is you know, and this is the other thing. People be talking about glosses like they should stay on. When did lip gloss ever stay on? When did lip gloss ever stay on? People are like, oh, but you know, it doesn't last that long. The thing I look for in lip gloss is I want it to be thick enough to stay on my lips. I don't want it to be that thin, gloopy stuff, because then it, like, you know, runs around your lips. You don't want that, and you don't want it to be sticky. You know how the gloss is where it be like, you don't want sticky gloss, so you want it. So those are the things I want. Do I care if they last for like 3 or 4 hours? No, because it's lip gloss. When it, you know, so anyway, here's Bronzeberry. You know, because people trip on things that are ridiculous to me when it comes to makeup nowadays. Well, it didn't last for 14,000 hours. Okay, and the last one I have is Strawberry Ice. I'm just saying, certain things, that's why it amazes me. Even like with tube lipsticks, people are like, well, it doesn't last that long. It's a tube of lipstick. Tube lipstick never lasted long. You wore it, it wore off, you reapplied it. It's like, so what, you want it to last forever? No. Okay, Strawberry Ice, let's do this one. So when it comes to lipsticks, let me just say, things that I look for, and then this is the Strawberry Ice. So you see how beautiful all 4 of those colors are? Baby, for $2.19, you cannot beat these. You can't beat them with a stick. So when I talk about lip glosses, I'm most concerned about things like the color, the opacity, if it's, you know, does it look the way I want it to look? Does it not run, you know, does it not bleed? Because so many times, you know, lipsticks can bleed. Do you need to use a lip liner with it? Can it stand alone? And these can stand alone. They don't move that much. And they do wear down well. So, you know, it's like, it'll just get a little sheer, and you still have a little glitter. So you'll still have that little glossy, glittery, shimmery look, even when it's worn down some. Right. See, Lisa, that's what I'm saying. You know, back in the day, we didn't expect it. I am not a lip tint person. Meow Mix, which is what I feed my, no, I don't give her Meow Mix. I give her Meow Mix. So I can say that. I'm not a lip tint person. And the reason why, because I feel like either I'm going to go gloss, which I'm not going to spend that much money on, or I want a lip color. And when you're doing lip tints, it's like that whole stainy effect. That's very, you know, that Asian kind of lip stainy, looks like, you know, juicy lips. That's not me. I'm old school. If I'm putting on a lipstick, I want a swath of color. I want my lips to be just bathed in color. If I'm going to wear some red, I don't want it to be like a little muted little blonde. I want it to be blood ass, vampire ass, you know, Miss Elvira, Mistress of the Dark Red. You know, I want it to stand out. I don't want it to be like that blotted lip looks like, oh, I just, no, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. That ain't for me. Okay, so finally, let me tell you guys, oh, I'm gonna go with food and then I'm gonna go with this. So let me tell y'all about some food things that I've been into lately. First, I love Aldi's. Let's just talk about it. I love Aldi's. And if you don't go to Aldi's, you are doing a disservice to your pocketbook. Because Aldi's, first off, if you don't know, Aldi's owns Trader Joe's. And Aldi's has gotten so much better over the years. I remember when Aldi's first opened up, and it was the little janky little store that your mama went and, you know, and got you the like Fruitios. You know, they got the Fruitios for you. Instead of the Fruit Loops, you got the Fruitos. So now they have really moved up in it. So I live in Aldi's. So one of the things they've gotten recently, now they had these before, but now they're really stocking them, are my almonds, which are the wasabi soy flavored almonds. If you do not have these almonds, you need to try them. Now they also have like the toasted coconut cashews. I don't like them. But I love the wasabi soy almonds. And these are such a good deal. Because like I used to buy, who makes them? The diamond almonds. Those were, well, they're brothers, but they're owned by the same company. Because Aldi's bought TJ out. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry for y'all. Because in Chicago, let me tell you, when they come up, I'm going to tell you things you can get. Cheese. Aldi's normally has some of the best cheese ever. I buy my extra sharp cheddar cheese there all the time. They used to carry goat cheese, but they haven't been having it lately, which is upsetting my whole lifestyle. But wait until they get it up. If they just got them there, wait until they ramp them up. Because Aldi's here in Chicago is the business. Okay, so that's that. And then, now they only have 2 flavors of this. And this is their Greek yogurts. And I'm giving y'all my empty one because I ate it. But they only have 2 flavors. They have the toasted coconut vanilla and the key lime. These rival Chobani's because I like the Chobani ones because they have all the cool, funky flavors. You know, because Chobani has, you know, the coconut. They have the lime. They have the pineapple. They have all those. Yes, thank you, Lisa. So this is what I get now because these are 69 cents. Now they don't have like the flavor range like Chobani does, but they do have good flavors. So love them for that. Okay, so here's the other thing that happened last month. In March, I had set this up, I want to say probably end of November, beginning of December. I know it was before Christmas. And I got with some friends and I set this whole thing up where we were going to do Christmas. Oh, I forgot something. Shit. Before we even do all that, 2 things I forgot. 2 things I forgot. I'm looking at them here like, oh shit, I forgot them. Okay, first off, if you all, yes. Okay, so first off, if you all watched my last, not my last live, but the one before my Get Ready With Me, I tried on these lashes. Oh my God, these are so nice. These are the Kiss multi-angle technology lashes, and these are in Daisy. These are so pretty on the eye. They are so flirty. And if the people who saw me try them on, it like really opened my eyes up. And my eyes look like huge and so cute. And let me just tell you, I bought these at Walgreens and I paid $7 for them. I was in Walmart and I found these babies for $3.48. I wanted to like tear my left arm off. My left arm off. I had to think which one was my left because I had paid too much. But I think I got them like buy 2 get 1 free. You know, the 3rd free at Walgreens. So it kind of balanced out. But still, now I know I can get these for $3.48. I'm going on Walmart's site to see can I just order. But these Kiss lashes are lovely. The bands are thin because I like a thin band, real thin band, you know, because I don't like the thick banded ones because that's too much. But I do love the thin banded ones. So they have a nice thin band, which is very natural, and they cute. Now, here's the other thing I've been meaning to talk about. You know, like today I have a mascara. So what I use with when I'm putting on mascara is this. This is a lash separator tool right here. If you wear mascara, you should get one of these. I know normally a lot of people, you get a Walgreens or Walmart. I'm going to put the link in here, Jana, where you can get them. But see, it depends on the lashes you get, Divine. The one thing I do like about strip lashes is that they have so many different styles now. Like if you like a more natural one, Eyelure makes some really good natural length. So it'll just be a little thicker and a little bit more length as opposed to like the long ones. It does look like a torture device. Let's get back to this. This is to separate your lashes. So like when you're doing mascara, after you put it on, what you do is you run it through and it like helps to separate the clumps so you don't have as many clumps. And yes, it does. And you have to be careful with it because you can't poke your damn self in the eye with it. So you have to be careful with it. But it really does help with your mascara because you can like zhuzh it through there and it will help to separate the, so you don't have those big clumps of mascara. So that's what I use all the time for it. And I just wanted to show it because I was like, this is a tool that I never show, but I use it all the time. So it's my lash separator. So now let me go back to what I was saying. So back in December, I set up this thing called Christmas in March with some friends. I said, because, you know, you have so many people you're buying for at Christmas time. So let's get together and buy each other gifts, and we'll do it in March. Because you can hit all the winter sale, you know, the end of year sales, you know, get all the clearance stuff. And so the limit was we could only spend $20 on each person. And it was like 6 or 7. You know what? But see, you know what the thing is that people don't understand how to use the lash separator. They think that it's going to like be some miracle. It isn't. But what it will do is it will, if you do it right, it will help to like separate, you know, get rid of those clumps so you can get into there and get rid of those like real serious clumps. Because I have a tendency to clump up my mascara. I'm just that bad with it, you know, it ain't like I'm perfect with it. So that's what always happens. So anyway, March. And so we did Christmas in March. I think we had 6. So 6, it was 7 of us all together. So you got 6 gifts. Oh, what did I just do? So first off, I showed you all some of the people saw this. These were the fragrances that I created for my bags for everybody. So I made this one, and this is called Lulu, and this is called the Harlot. And this one is like a more of a day fragrance. And I don't even know how to explain what it is, but I know it smells good. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to sell them or give them away. Yo, tweezers, girl, yes, that is very risky. So this is more of a day fragrance. It has notes of, and I know what the notes are because I've gotten them written down, but I don't remember where they are. My notes are, but they have, I know this one I did with Hawaiian, I think I did Hawaiian Rain. Because I know this one has like tropical floral-y smell to it. Girl, please. I know. And then this one is Harlot one. And so this is like a more sexy vibe to it. This one is a little more sexier. This one is like a more nighttime. This is a heavier, more heavy scent. So it has like sandalwood. I think it has Hawaiian sandalwood in it. No, maybe Indian sandalwood. And what else did I put in here? Oh, some Lang Lang, things like that. So it has a very intense smell to it. But these are fragrance oils that I created. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Hey Monique, how are you? So those are the 2 that I made. Lulu for the nice side of me, Harlot for my sexy side. And then this is one of the presents I got. This is just like the most awesome. I got some really good gifts from my friends, but this is the one that took the cake. I got this jewelry carousel that one of my friends gave me. Is this not the most cutest thing? I haven't filled it up yet with everything, but is this not the cutest thing? I had to put like my little all of my little costume rings are over here. But isn't it cute? I was like, I want another one. But you know, I mean, it is so cute for like my everyday make jewelry. So I've been keeping like my stuff on there. Like I need to like fill it up with more of my earrings that I wear a lot, and then I put all my rings on it because I'm a ring person. And so yeah, that's what I got. So that was like my favorite thing I got in March. That's the favorite thing that I got. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And so yeah, because I was trying to like film this and it just was not happening right. So I said, screw it, let me just go live and we'll just get it done. And then I can film the rest of the stuff I have to do for this week. So, yep, so that was it. That was all my stuff that I got. Now I want to see how's everybody doing? How's life treating you? You know, it's a Tuesday. We trying to get through this week. Man, I'm sleepy. I'm truly sleepy. I don't talk about it often, but okay. But I have a severe anemic condition, and it wipes me out, and I've been kind of wiped out. Oh, you gotta do your taxes. It's you know what? It's just cold here. But it's not super cold. But like I said, by Friday it's gonna be like 32 degrees. Oh, that's yeah, because you're in Houston and it's warm there. You know, yes, we want to make sure Jana's okay. Iron anemia. Yeah, I'm iron anemic. I've actually, long story short, I actually had to have a bone marrow biopsy done at one point. And so they found out during that time that my blood cells are half the size of a normal person's. So I have to produce a lot of them, and I normally don't. Your son is in Champaign. Oh, see, it's warmer there, though. Because it's always warmer in Champaign than it is in Chicago, because it's a little bit further south in Illinois. Not much, but a little bit. So, yeah. Well, okay, first off, Monique, I can't eat the liver. I can't eat the liver. Can't eat the liver. Not at all. I don't have any snow here in Chicago. Yeah, Candace, that Jana's in Nashville, and she said they're having it terrible. So I don't mess with the liver. I mean, I know what to do, but yeah, but it just wipes me out sometimes because I have another thing that goes on along with it, and maybe one day I'll really talk about it in depth. But I have another thing that happens with my anemia. So I have what's called ITP also. And so when I get sick, it messes with my immune system, and so it puts it out of whack. Like for instance, are y'all ready? In the last 2 weeks, it makes me bloat up. One of my symptoms is I've gained 13 pounds. Now it'll go away when I'm feeling better, but can you imagine what 13 pounds feels like that just comes over your body? Oh my God. It's just like all of a sudden my clothes don't fit. I can't put my jeans on. I was trying to put them on. I was like, you know that's not going to happen today. And 13 pounds. Kid you not. 13 pounds. And you know what? It would be okay if it was a good 13. If it was because I was eating up some good food and drinking like a damn sailor, I'd be okay with it. But no, it's just I'm bloating up because I'm not feeling well. Yes, girl. And so that's part of it. So it messes with my immune system. And so because when you have ITP, it mimics leukemia. So my white blood cells will attack my platelets at times. So my immune system is totally off. It's out of whack. And that's one of the symptoms. So I've been like really like out of it kind of. So and I gotta be real with you. When it happens, it's like people want me to go out. I'm like, I don't want to go out. I'm like bloated and my face is all fat and my clothes are not fitting right. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to go out? So everybody's like, you doing something for your birthday? No, I'm not doing anything except maybe go to King Spa. No, I don't want to do anything because okay, now y'all heard my rants about it. Yeah. The hypochondriac. No, you would know if you have it. Let me tell you why you would know if you have it, Jenny. I didn't tell you what the real big symptom is. You hemorrhage. So if you have ITP, you know it, because at some point or another you would hemorrhage. There you go. Yeah. So, yes. Yeah. What happens is, in a small, like, for instance, for me, like, I can taste, exactly. Well, let me say it's kind of small. You know, you have moments. The biggest thing is my gums will bleed. So, like, if I feel like that, you know how you can feel that, like, brassy taste, that coppery taste in your mouth, metallic taste, then I know that I'm on the, you know, I'm starting to have issues. So then that's when I go get a steak. And oh my goodness, did I find steak tacos today? I was thinking it's Taco Tuesday, I need a taco, and I was right by my house, and there was a taco truck. If that is not love, you know, it really, it's not as bad as it sounds, but it has its moments, because it's you know, it's a little problematic. So I don't say that, oh my God, my life is over. No, but it does have its moments for me, because what it does is, like, it's a combination of anemia, and then that kicks in. So it's like I'm dragging because I just don't have the energy. And what it also does is it bloats me up, and I know I'm bloating because it bothers my ankles. So it kind of makes me and I'm planning on that, Monique, when I visit. And so it sometimes makes it where it makes it a little more difficult to walk, because my ankles kind of swell, and it gives me pain. It gives me pain then. And so that's kind of what I've been dealing with. But you kind of like push through it, because I've always had pain. I tore my knee up when I was a kid, so it's no big deal. It's no big deal. You just, you know, you do it. True story, you know, I didn't tell y'all this, but I'm a belly dancer. Yes, y'all have tacos too. But hey, I got some. Listen, we got some hood taco folks here in Chicago. You just gotta go to the right hood. You can't be going there with a See, that's what I'm saying. You know, you gotta go and get it from a food truck, or normally where I get mine at, it's in a grocery store. It's in a grocery store. You know, one of them little Mexican grocery stores where they had the little taqueria in there? That's where I love to go and get my real ones for $2. Give me $2 steak tacos. That's what I'm talking about. Those are some good tacos. How do we get on tacos, y'all? But tacos makes everything better. I'm just saying. Tacos make everything better. Along with bacon. Let's not forget bacon. Bacon makes everything good too. And then throw in some smoked Gouda. A grilled cheese sandwich. You know what? I don't have migraines. My daughter has had migraines all of her life. She got diagnosed when she was like, bacon pizza, yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because you don't want them to speak English too well either. Yeah, my daughter has them. Yes, 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 yes. So when I saw the taco truck, and then, you know, you walk up on it, and then you got to see who's on the taco truck, because you got to make sure it's real folks making you some real food, and they were. Let me tell you how I was. I was walking down the street eating tacos. I was thinking that you just look real tacky right now, but those tacos were calling my name, and I needed them. Guess who coming, y'all? Guess who coming? Here she comes. Here she comes. Don't she always make an appearance? Could you move? That is so true. Tacky. Because I swear to y'all, I was just walking down the street. Hey, Lily. She just be wanting to take my shine. She be wanting to take my shine. That's what she want to do. Cat alert. She just wants to take my shine. That's what she does. Yes, see, Chicago has a nice Hispanic community here. Now, let me just tell you the worst thing I ever had, Mexican. I wanted some tamales. And I wanted some real tamales because I normally go to this flea market on Sunday and buy a bag of tamales. You know how you buy them. You buy them by the bag. So I'm trying to get some tamales, and I'm in this area called Pilsen in Chicago. And Pilsen is, you know, that artsy kind of, you know, Pilsen is like, was old school Hispanic, but now it's kind of new school Hispanic where, you know, they're trying to do fusion food and stuff. So you got the mix of like the regular stuff. And so I had seen when I was on the bus, this man with a bag of tamales. And I was like, yes. Oh my God, that sounds so good. So I want to go. And then these people, I was at this event and it was in the Pilsen area. But see, I should have known because they were like, you know, the hipster crowd. And I was like, oh, I want some tamales. They was like, girl, go to this place. Go to this place. It's so good. So I get in there and they got all these flavors, right? Oh, so if you can get some homemade tamales, and I'll get those too. And so they're like, go there. And then they're like, had all these flavors you could choose from. And so then they kind of made them there. How you doing, baby? Are you okay? Jana? So it was like the hipster tamale place. Because they had all these like really weird flavors. You know, I just wanted a chicken tamale. I just wanted a chicken or a pork tamale. That's all I wanted. You know, no. It was like some kind of like, they had all these like gourmet flavors of tamales. And then they were kind of rolling them for you there. And it was like, and we got them and they were dry and tasteless. And I was like, this is not a tamale. I was like, I don't want hipster tamales. I want old school Mexican tamales. Girl, Monique, that's why I go to this. That's why I go to the flea market, because they have the tortilla people out there. They be making tortillas in the morning time. You could buy fresh tortillas. Yeah. Tamales will make you gain 50 pounds, but you just have them every once in a while. You can have them every once in a while. Good tamales don't need sauce, but I do like me a little hot sauce with them though too. But you remember, what were those old school tamales that you used to get in the plastic thing that you could put in the microwave, and you just dumped them in the water with the plastic wrappers? Who made those things? I used to live for those. That's before I really knew what a tamale was. You know, that's when I didn't know. You know, as a kid, you eat them things like, yes. They were like pizza puffs, which is the most disgusting thing ever. Now I'm hungry. Maybe I should eat some food. Yes, I know, Monique, but when I was a kid, I thought that stuff was good. And then I tasted a real tamale, and it was like heaven opened up. It was like heaven opened up. You know what I'm saying? When you get some real food, because true story, let me just tell you this. This is a true story. My mother was not a cook. And maybe one day I'll talk about Sally. But my mother was not a cook at all. I know people be talking about their mom would be cooking. My mother was not a cook. She was a go buy some Kentucky Fried Chicken kind of girl. So I grew up with margarine. My mother was the type of person, when all that new stuff came out in the 70s that was supposed to be so, you know, instantaneous and everything, she was on point. Like, Hamburger Helper was my mama's thing. She loved some fucking Hamburger Helper. Sally, she had every flavor of Hamburger Helper. Pot pies. Pot pies. The banquet pot pies. She would just buy them. Buy them. Ew, Monique, I'm done with that. I eat hot sauce on a lot of things too, though. So she would buy pot pies. We did all of that, right? So I grew up with margarine. I grew up with margarine, y'all. My mama did not buy butter. I promise y'all. And I will tell you what happened. When I got old enough and I got some butter, I was like, so this is what I'm missing? This is what I've missed my entire life? Is this goodness? This creamy, sweet tasting goodness? I was so mad. I do not buy margarine. No. Give me some butter. You did exactly. Yep, and garlic powder. You right, Jenny, because that is a garlic powder. Right. I just thought you got garlic in a powder form. Yes. Okay. Okay, so you do a lot of homeschool. You do a lot of the homeschooling stuff. But yeah, I was like, this is what I've been missing my entire life is butter. I was like, this is terrible, Mom. This is terrible. Right, you're a homebound teacher? Yes. So I'm just saying. Food stuff makes me happy. And tamales and a good steak taco. Oh. Steak taco will make me feel good about myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yes. Okay, so I have I'm sure you do, Monique. So okay, I'm not gonna keep boring y'all. We've gone way off topic. And I'm gonna we're gonna get off of here before we're on here for 2 hours and everything. Oh, but look at these. Yes, girl, you better go on do your thing, Monique. Go on, get your doctorate in higher ed. Girl, yes, I love, yeah, I got these at the African store down by me. It's a place called Kyra Imports. Yes, Monique, go on, girl. I love it. Cause I want to go back and get, another one. I want to go get a new one. I want to get another, degree or so, but I want to get it in female sexuality. Thank you. This is, bring some of these. I'll see if they have another pair. This is the, what did we say it was? This is the Wet n Wild Wicked Pink in the Gothic Graphic set. This is the best color. The rest of the colors, no. Because they got one that's like a blue color that makes you definitely look like the undead. It's definitely got the zombie look about it. No. So this is the cutest color out of that Gothic Graphic lipstick set. I'm sorry, everybody's giving it bad reviews. The only thing that wasn't that great was some of those lipstick colors, and I just didn't like the choices of them. But the liquid eyeshadows are great. The highlighters are awesome. But I'm a Wet n Wild fan, so there you have it. I was a Wet n Wild chick. So did you all hear about that? Did y'all hear about that? There was a shooting by the YouTube headquarters. Oh yeah. Did you all see that? That there was a shooting at the YouTube headquarters? Shooting outside of it. Like some lady shot 3 people. Yeah, some lady. You'll see. Go check. You could find it on CNN. A lady shot 3 people and then killed herself. They still don't know why. They don't know why, but it was outside of the YouTube. Did they finally come out with it? Because I know. Yeah, she shot about three or 4 people. I think it was 5 people, and then she killed herself. Yes, that's true, Jenny. It's a woman, so that is unusual because I thought it was gonna be a man. And isn't that such gender bias? Was it the boyfriend? Oh, so they've come out with that, Lily. You know what? People are insane, and I think I'm being real with you. I think that we have made violence so, we've made it so normal. Was he? Oh, that's wild. We made it so normal. We've normalized violence that people turn to things like, I'm just going to kill you. I'm going to shoot you. I'm so mad at you. What? Yeah, and the thing is, she killed herself and he ain't dead because I think he's in critical condition. If that's the guy, because I know there was a guy that was in critical condition. But, and then my thing is, why you shoot other people? If you was coming after your boyfriend, why you shoot other people? Thank you, Janet. Thank you. It's like, why did, so you did this and then you shot some innocent people? Because let me tell you something. This is so weird to me. And I know this, I don't know if you do this, but like when I watch movies, this is just my thought process. When I watch movies like that, when I watch movies and they like shoot up places or they like go on these massive like car chases and then they like tear up all these cars and everything, I be thinking about the people, the other people, the little people. I be like, dang, you see what they doing? You know, it's like, so they just, poor innocent people have died. You know, now I know their characters and it's just a car, but that's what I think watching a movie. So like the thought of somebody just going out there and just randomly shooting people. I mean, just the thought of it, it's like somebody was just minding their business. You know, just minding their business, going out and then just getting, like, for instance, you know, I'm in Chicago. Chicago can be a little wild. Can, you know, be a little wild. And me and my daughter were on our way to go get Starbucks at the Starbucks that we one of the Starbucks I go to. And we couldn't go there because some young, ignorant ass came out and just shot up on the street and wound up killing this woman who had just went and got her Starbucks, had Starbucks in her hand, and she wound up getting shot just because she was walking the streets. And that upsets me so much because it's like somebody just lost their life on some random bullshit that didn't have anything to do with it. She just minded her own business and went and got her some damn Starbucks and wound up dying. Yeah, you know what I almost said. You know what I almost said. No, but I don't even know, you know, but you know I'm in Chicago. You know, it's like just some random stuff. Yeah, can you hear in the background? You ain't never seen Porch Cat, Jenna? Porch, come here. She might not come here. Too many people don't think clearly. And especially like the guy in Vegas when those poor people were at that concert, minding their business, going to a concert, going to have a good time, like, hey, yeah. And then you get into something like that happens. Yeah, that's her. I'm right here someplace. Porch. Oh, well, she's not going to come over here because I want her now. You know, it's just like the randomness of it. And it does make you fearful more. No, clearly she must have missed it because Porch makes an appearance all the time. It just, the randomness of it is just upsetting. You know, it's like, wow. That's why, like, I was telling somebody that I can't. Hello, Tina. Listen, I'm a substitute teacher. And I was leaving the school sick. And they were calling the police because they were about to there was threats of a mob action where these two factions of girls who didn't get along was planning on having a big, huge fight. In my classroom, by the way. My classroom. Yeah. I'm like, really? That's what we on? That's what we on. Okay. Okay. Right now I'm in a school and and it's an alternative school. It's like one of those last resort schools. And I actually saw one of my old students that I used to teach, like, and now he's 19, still in high school. Yep. Sure did. You know. And he's like 19 years old, still in high school. Because this is like the school, but, you know, and the things that they have nowadays, you know, because they have all this computer-led instruction. And if I don't understand, you can get out of school like that. If you're just trying to get your high school diploma, you can get out like that. You just go take some classes online. You're done. You're done. Get off the table. I want to throw something at her. Yes. Well, this one isn't, it does have some with, you know, get off the table. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the cat I was talking to. Sorry. My bad. She knows she's not supposed to be on my tables. I do not like the whole jumping on stuff. Yeah, you heard her. All right, y'all. So let's talk. So we've had a great time as always. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tallulah? Look, do you remember when this was good? When you was like being cool when you did this? I don't have much. I don't have much. And I'm going to tell you what I have. You know, like when you're like right at that point when you're about, why is my eye watering? Right. I'm about to go to bed. Yes, the roller rink. Yes. You know how you like slap happy? That's where I am right now. I'm slap happy. So it's time for me to take this makeup off and go to sleep because my eyes are watering with this blinding ass light. And if you all have not watched it, you should watch how to film and edit on a small. Yes. Yes, and I was never that good. Do you remember the people? I know a guy right now. I met him a few years ago who actually that's what he does. He's a competition or skater, and he goes around and skates on roller skates, and you know does the whole all the like stuff they used to do. That's what he does. That's what I love about life. You can make a job out of anything. He goes around the world doing, heck, you know, I couldn't skate backwards. I couldn't do none of that. I could go forward and cross my legs and make it around that turn at the roller rink. That was it. And look cute. You know how you couldn't do much, but you'd be like, hey, that was me roller skate. That was me all day. Couldn't do none of that. But literally, this guy, you know, he does all that, the boogaloo legs and all that other stuff. And he makes it, hello, Crafty Claudia, we're about to get off. So feel free to watch it before, roll it back and watch it. But yeah, so this life, you can make anything into your job. Anything. If you put your mind to it, you can find people who will support your job. No, I could not, Jana. No. Couldn't get low. Couldn't do any of those things. I could go forward and look cute. Bounce a little bit. Yeah, that's what I did when I skated. Bounced a little bit. And then the main thing about going to the roller rink was to hang out. I mean, you know, remember back in the day, that was my Saturday night. I was going to the roller rink and hanging out, you know, and you had your little cliques and everything at the roller rink you hung out with, you know? Yeah. That's what you did. Because it wasn't about necessarily skating. It was just about being at the roller rink and being seen. That's what it was about. Now. And you can tell we a bunch of old bras because we all know this stuff. Because we like, yes. It was Saturday night at the roller rink. 7 to 11. You can run into the wall and stuff. Now I can at least do that little spin to stop myself. I could do that little spin. That was it. But we digress. Man, I remember. I think my 8th grade and freshman year, that was my joint. I was at the roller rink every Saturday night. The Oval. Girl, can I just tell you this, Jana? I cannot jump double dutch. I cannot jump double dutch. I can't. I just can't. I tried to learn a few years ago. It was the most abysmal thing ever. My friends laughed at me. We really tried, but I got bad knees now, so I really can't do it. Can't do it. Because I was a tomboy. So when everybody was learning how to jump double dutch, I was with the boys. And I was like out there catching snakes and jumping ditches and stuff. Thinking I was, we was playing, superheroes. So I didn't, and then by the time everybody was really into double dutch, they could jump. And all I could do was turn. They tell me I could turn. So yeah. So me and double dutch, we ain't got it. Now Chinese rope. Did y'all used to play Chinese jump rope though? Chinese jump rope used to be my thing. Jump in, jump out, jump side to side, jump on, jump in, jump out. I don't know if y'all played that, but we did. And what was it? That lemon thing that you remember, that lemon thing you put on your ankle and you jumped around with it? What was that called? The lemon twist or something? That was a dumb thing we used to do. But remember, we all did it, that little lemon thing where you jumped and kept it going. Oh, why did we? Girl. What was it? Yes, the click clack thing with the lemon on the end. The click clack. That's it. Yes. How do we get on this subject? Let's get off of here, because we'll be talking about we'll be going yes, and people girl, yes. You better be getting better in a new kind of way. But yeah, yes, the Chinese jump rope, and then you like put it up to the knees, and you know you did the turns in it. Girl, now that I could do. I could Chinese jump rope my ass off. Double Dutch never happened, but Chinese jump rope, oh man, I was in it to win it. And then doing those down, down, baby, down by the roller coaster, sweet, sweet baby, I don't want to let you go, shimmy. Okay, we gotta get off. What you doing? Something you be like, when it was like the 4 girls and y'all was, yes, you was doing it. When it was like this, I can't remember the ones we used to do, but it would be like 4 of us doing it. And then you'd be like, yes, yes, Miss Susie. Yes. And Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Yes, see, she said it. With silver buttons, all down her back. Yes. Yes, the good old days without internet. And you know what the kids have missed out on? And I told my kids this really. They missed out on Saturday cartoons. Do y'all not remember Saturday cartoons and how serious they were? You remember like before the new season began on Saturday cartoons, and they would have the previews, and you would be watching them on Friday nights, getting ready to figure out what you was going to be watching on Saturday mornings? Oh man, that was awesome. Because I remember, yes. And you could have like, oh, I used to, yes, exactly. We had the ability to look forward to things. And now it's like they don't have that, because it was like Saturday morning. Remember, you got up, you got your breakfast, you got your bowl of cereal, and then you was watching TV until noon. Because then I had to watch that, and then yes, from until noon, because then at the end of my day was Soul Train, because Soul Train used to come on at about noon. After all of them, I had to watch Soul Train, y'all. Soul Train was coming on. Yes, and everything is instant. And like, for instance, the things that we do with our children, we don't even give them like the timeline to go, you progress to this level. Like, for instance, and I'm just being honest, I don't like to see little girls in the salon getting manicures and pedicures, because I think that, you know, we don't make this a rite of passage. That they don't have any more rites of passage anymore. We just do it to them like they could be 5 or 6 years old, and we're gonna take them to do this. When actually, I remember, like, I took my daughter when she was 13 for her first manicures and pedicures. I took her and her friends, and it was like a rite of passage. I was like, you're a teen now. Here we go. We're gonna do this, and we don't do that anymore. We make it so instantaneous that, you know, they don't have anything to look forward to. You know, they just don't anymore. You know, because it's happening so fast, and if they don't have it, then it's like they're not like all the other kids. Yeah, ooh, the silly putty, yes. And remember when the silly putty would get all over everything and get stuck into things, like in your hair? Ooh, I remember getting silly putty stuck in my hair. And then having to get pieces of my hair cut out because of it. You know? But you know, it's just, it's just so, everything is so instantaneous. I mean, even with us with makeup. I mean, makeup is instantaneous. It's like you have to get it when it comes out. You know, we have this mentality. We have to. Oh, girl, I got some in my hair and it got stuck in there. See, Lisa know what I'm talking about. But we live in a culture of everything. Girl, yes. Bazooka bubblegum with the wrapper, with the comments on it. Yes. And Bazooka was the worst gum ever. Let's just be honest. Bazooka was terrible. It lost its flavor within 10 seconds after you chewed it. You had no more than 30 seconds of flavor. And then it was a hard mass in your mouth, but you kept chewing it. It was terrible. Terrible. Terrible stuff. Yuck. Now, Bub's Daddies were good. Bub's Daddies were good. Remember this? Did you all have the Bub's Daddies where it was the long stick of gum in the different flavors? Because here we have Bub's Daddies. And that's what they were called. And they were like a long, kind of fat stick of gum. And you like bite off a piece. Oh, yes. That was the 70s, though. That was the 70s. But yeah. Yes. I mean, because let's be honest. On April 6th, I'm going to be rushing out to get that BH Cosmetics Festival palette. I got to have it. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. I'm going to be like, ooh, I got to get it. Ooh, yeah, them gum cigarettes. And you think about that. That was just a horrible thing. They should have never had them. Have you? Okay. They should have never had those cigarettes. That was just promoting us to be cigarette smokers. Because we sit around here as kids with these things trying to act like we smoking. The subliminal things they do to us sometimes is terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, let me go. All right. Anyway, we've had a good time. Let me get off of here. It was great seeing you all again. Thank you all for hanging out with me. See, I hate this shirt, but it's very comfortable. Thank you. They were, Lisa. That was terrible. All right, y'all. Good night. See you later. Good night, good night, good night. Y'all have a great night. Jana, let us know how you doing. Pop rocks are good for blowjobs. They can be a little, they can be a little problematic, but they are good. You're absolutely right, Jana. As well as, a few other things. But that's a whole nother conversation. Jana, you are like look, you could be, Jana, if you're my friend on Facebook, you could be in my group. I have that group too. I have my beauty group and I have another group. All right. Talk to you later.